Hello and thank you for joining us for this episode of City Council Roundup. I'm your host Josh Lee, and today we're going to be doing a quick recap of the meeting from Monday, June 10th, 2019. And Kathleen, I'm so glad you keep coming back to these. I really enjoy having you around here.
You just enjoy the ratings bump.
I can have a friend and ratings too. Plus, I think you have what it takes to be more than just a banter person.
More than a banter person?
Yeah, totally. Do you want to do the intro?
From this meeting, we're going to cover a recommendation to provide a new honorary name for our public safety building on Cullen Boulevard, budget adjustment number 2, and an advanced funding agreement for the Clear Creek Trail.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
First, the renaming of the public safety building. This was a recommendation that originated with council and supported by staff to rename the public building after retired police chief Chris Doyle, who passed away suddenly earlier this year. This was supported by all as a great way to preserve his legacy and commemorate Chief Doyle's 38 years of service with the Pearland Police Department and his lifelong commitment to the community of Pearland. This was supported with many comments honoring Chief Doyle's legacy and commitment to public service, and how Chief Johnny Spires and the team are carrying on the excellence for policing in the city of Pearland. Second, the fun stuff, budget adjustment number 2. Basically, this was an update to the budget we submitted to council for review and approval for the current fiscal year based on the end-of-year projections, which we use as a baseline for the next fiscal year. The presentation included operational savings and recommendations for mid-year allocations, and there was good conversation about the recommended investments for the mid-year allocation, but it was just a first reading, so we'll be back for a second reading during the council meeting on June 24th. We might even get a special guest that'll come back and give us the deets on the second reading.
No one says deets.
Third, the advanced funding agreement for the Clear Creek Trail project. This was for council to approve the funding agreement between the city, where the trail will be located, and TxDOT, the agency who will be handling the project. It was approved by council and now move into the design phase, which engineering is already working on narrowing down a list of potential design partners as we speak. This will extend the trail from the U of H Clear Lake Pearland campus to the existing trail just north of Berry Rose. And this project is eligible for up to 80% reimbursement from Federal Highway Administration. Thank you for joining us today. You know what? I think you should do the outro.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Sure. Thanks for joining us.
You're forgetting something.
I am?
Yeah, the JUNEEIGHTHELECTION.
Oh, right. Okay.
INPEARLAN.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I'm almost done. D.
Bonus content.
TX.
There was a runoff election on June 8th for council position number 1. Luke Orlando will be sworn in on Monday, June 17th.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those interested in Pearland government. As always, you can find links to more detailed information below or by visiting pearlandtx.gov. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions. Click here to watch the last City Council Roundup, or here to subscribe to the channel.
Nicely done.
Oh,
It's good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.